Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. If anyone were to ask Candace Parker to describe the Los Angeles Sparks' objective in one word as they prepare for the WNBA Finals for the second consecutive season, she would most certainly use control. Today, Parker and the Sparks find themselves in familiar territory, Minnesota, about to match up against the Lynx for 2 road games before returning to Staples Center on October 29. After watching 2016 MVP Chiny Ogwumik hit that remarkable fadeaway putback, giving the Sparks its 3rd title in team history, Parker, who was named Finals MVP, ran over to celebrate with her teammates and dedicated her first title to Pat Summitt, her former college coach at Tennessee, who passed away from dementia last June. But the championship hangover is long gone, and the Sparks know that the Lynx, still woeful after losing at home in Game 5, are looking forward to this series that much more, despite reaching the finals in 6 of the last 7 seasons. Our mindset has been to stay in the moment and worry about what you can control, says Parker, a few minutes after the team's practice on Friday afternoon. We know we have our work cut out for us, and we want to make things difficult, and shots difficult for them on the offensive end, really control the tempo of the game. Look at the storylines from whatever angle, and it's obvious this isn't just another WNBA Finals. Before today 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tip-off, the Sparks and Lynx joined the Houston Comets and New York Liberty, 1999 and 2000, as the only 2 teams to have met in back-to-back finals. As both teams are on the quest for another title, the winner would tie the Comets, 1997 to 2000, for the most championships in WNBA history. The Sparks can also become the first team to win back-to-back titles since Lisa Leslie led law to consecutive ones back in 2001-02. The Sparks and Lynx met 3 times this season, with the Sparks winning 2 of those 3, but both sides are familiar with each other's play and know who the key factors are that make each side go. It is exciting, says Sylvia Fowles, the league's MVP, on facing the Sparks again in the finals. I try not to look at it like a rematch, but in the back of my head that's hard to do. And, according to Fowles, the only thing missing to cap off her MVP season is the championship hardware. You have a lot of women who are fighting hard to get this title, says Fowles. So, if there wasn't a title attached to it, I think it would be somewhat pointless. Maya Moore is averaging 19 points and 5 assists per game in the postseason and is looking to bring another title back to the Twin Cities. But she'll have to duel with Alana Beard, the 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, who's appointed the task every game night of limiting Moore from filling up the stat sheet. It takes a team to guard Maya because she's capable of doing so many things offensively, and you can't technically defend her with one person, says Beard, someone she picked as the top 5 toughest women to guard in the W. I have to do my job, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to how we defend her as a team. Beard's ability to lock up the WNBA's top scorers on a nightly basis led the Sparks to the league's 2nd-best defensive rating, 96 points per 100 possessions, during the regular season behind the Lynx, 94.1. There's no coincidence that Moore averaged 10.7 points against the Sparks and shot 39% from the field and 22% from deep when both teams faced each other during the regular season.